I want to welcome you to our church family. Our church family is growing and multiplying. So whether you're a part of Overflow, the Cord, Reclamation, or Renew, or you're meeting in someone's home, we are excited that you are part of our church family. This past Sunday, I had the opportunity of worshiping with the Cord and Renew and seeing what God is doing in and through each of these churches. God is on the move in our city, and I am excited. It's great seeing families coming together from across the city and seeing us reach people in new neighborhoods. We have said from day one that our goal as a church was not to become the largest church in the region, but to re-church the area. There are 290,000 people in our region that have no connection to a church. And if we want to see God move in this city, rather than convincing everybody to come to one location, it's helping them be the church where God has called them. And so I'm excited to see how God is using people like Pam and Gerald at the Cord as they're ministering at the Hope Drop-In Center, and seeing Pastor John and Matt and their team loving the people in the Izzy Park neighborhood. God is on the move, and we get to be a part of that. Each week we celebrate gospel conversations, and two of the individuals in our church family that I love hearing their gospel conversations are Matt Burns and Pam Townsend. They are truly leaders in our church family that are allowing God to use them. And when they're living out their faith, they're continually pointing people to Jesus and saying, this is what Jesus has done in my life, and this is what he can do in your life. It doesn't have to be anything fancy, but what does it look like as a church family to continue to live in such a way that when we encounter the world around us, they come to us and they say, I want to know more about this Jesus that is changing and transforming your life. We want to thank everyone who continues to give during this season. At Overflow, we realize that giving is an act of worship where we give back to God so that he can take that and multiply and use it to advance his kingdom. God is working in a powerful way in this region as we continue to multiply church families and mobilize people to live on mission in this region. And we want to thank you for committing to be a part of that. If you'd like to give today, you can give in three ways. You can give online at lovealtoona.com by texting the number on the screen, or by mailing a check made out to Overflow Church to the address on the screen. Once again, we want to thank you for giving and being a part of what God is doing in and through our church family.